Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good ball. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide. And the shot! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Di Maria. Played in by Di Maria. Raum gets it away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich getting this one clear. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Alvarez shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Rummenigge, great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Havertz. Stiller. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Paz. Messi. Rummenigge. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Tar with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played out to the left flank. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. Hefty! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Di Maria. De Paul. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria.
That's good play from him.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Kimmich has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Stiller looking for options for movement. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
De Paul. Zanetti. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Backward it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Paz. And Zanetti. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Alvarez!
Alvarez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
He
tiempo
can get that clear.
reglamentario.
Stiller. Havertz. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. To Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. Di Maria picks it up out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Argentina come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 11, Di María.
Here we go again then.
Entrará al campo. Número 16.
The pass is intercepted.
Un cambio.
Foyt. Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. This ended up in no man's land. De Paul. It's a searching pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz, good ball, good take. Now that's a fine challenge. All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? One back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Alvarez. And he's surging through. Brown did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is as far as they're going to go. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Paz ploughing through the middle. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Koch. Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that was never going to make it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Martinez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Wonderful save by Martinez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foyt. Havertz. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. De Paul. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's McAllister. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Argentina, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
And he welcomes it in. McAllister, Mateus gets a foot in here. He's having a shot! Oh, off the bar!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. 4 added minutes on the board. Mateus. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is that. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.